Okay everyone, welcome back. We're going to do the oil change on the AJS. Now I've run it with the tap turned off and run as much of the oil back to the tank as possible, and then I've stopped it so the oil's nice and warm. Right, so we come in here, Pen, my camera girl. You go that way a little bit. So I've got 50 weight oil on a refillable can. Catch can, nice big screwdriver. Yeah, you don't necessarily need me in the shop, Pen, but we should. Crack that open. Stand back, young man. This will be pretty warm oil. Undo the bung screw, and out it comes.
It's coming out fast.
Yeah, we don't overfill the tub.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big oil tank.
Yeah. We're going to overflow.
No, I don't think it'll overflow.
I think it will.
See how much mess you can make spilling this.
Yeah. I can pull it over somebody's head.
For a spread tub, well that is quite a significant amount of oil, so let's just put the bung back in quick.
I do have it tight.
Now it doesn't need to be tight, it just needs to stop that villages. Right, stop the vid, Pen. Container, so let's get the last bit of oil out.
No. That's a little oil. Hang outside.
Right, tip the bike this way. See what prizes we.
Oh, there's my sun hat.
Yeah, you get your sun hat. Here we go. Put the bung back in without cross threading it. Yeah, and off, Pin. Right, took the time and side cover off to just check. Everything seems alright with the larger pump. A couple of dribbles running down the face, but I've cleaned it all up. And I've put a trace of red semi-soft sealant already outside. So we're putting that back together in a second. Got the cover back on. The Allen key done up, and then the red gasket has come squishing out, and I'm quite happy to leave that as a line of red. I know that the gasket's squished. I only put it on the very outside edge of the cover anyway, and just to help. I was getting a few drops of oil come down the bottom because it collects in here and then goes back into the bottom of the engine. So that should be good. There's a column filter under here, so I have to undo the seat bolt, kick the seat up out the way, undo the column filter, and then there's a spring and a seal and a cup that holds the column filter pressed down into the centre top. I've had it out and cleaned it, so I'm not going to do it again this time. And then the service interval still on the original sticker, so every 1,000 miles take the felt filter out and clean thoroughly with petrol, and then every 5,000 miles drain the oil tank and replenish. So this has probably had about 200 miles on that tank of oil that was in there, and then when I dropped the case I got half a pint of oil in the bottom of the engine, which is perfectly alright. That won't cause any hydrolocking when trying to start. So let's get the oil topped up. So we've got the oil tank filled up with some straight 50 classic, column filter pinch bank up, seat bolt cinch bank up, gone round them again, cinched them up with a screwdriver, not forgetting the Allen key. So we'll give it a start up and see if we've got oil return. Right, started the bag up, nice fresh oil return, tap turned on, little brake plug not leaking, choke turned off, should be tight at the bottom of the block, it spits in the fuel, so that's fine, turn the, it spits in the oil, sorry. That's the pump working faster. Turn the fuel off. Oh, the sunshine. There she is, happy as Larry.